Hi, Professor. This is my audience member, Darren Burrell.
Hi.
Go ahead and have a seat, Darren. Darren, I am a student at the Los Angeles Film School studying entertainment business management. And this presentation I'm about to give is an assignment for school. I would like to inform you about how 2 NFL cheerleaders stood up for workers' rights. I got this story from the LosAngelesTimes.com. They seem to have broke this story. My secondary source, CBSSports.com, referenced the article in the Los Angeles Times. I got this logo from Facebook.com because I got most of my images from social media such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and I did use Google Images once. The plaintiffs are 2 Oakland Raider cheerleaders who filed suit against the team at Alameda Superior Courthouse in January of 2014, claiming workers' rights violations. The lawsuit that ensued was a class action lawsuit. Here's the Raiderettes. They're smiling. This is an Instagram photo I got from their page. They were not happy. They were mortified that these 2 cheerleaders had, in fact, motioned the court against their team. They were shining a bad light on their team, which is counterintuitive to cheerleading. It defeats the purpose when you defame your own team. So the rest of the cheerleaders, they were not very happy about it. One of the original plaintiffs, as a way of standing up for herself, she's quoted as saying, "I know we're just cheerleaders to people, but we're low-wage workers working for a billion-dollar industry." The defendant is the Oakland Raiders football team franchise. Here's a picture I got off their Instagram page with the guys on the sidelines. The cheerleaders were suing them, and they brought forth these allegations, wage theft allegations, including failing to pay the cheerleaders minimum wage. They withheld wages from the performers in that the team didn't pay the cheerleaders until after the season. So they were saying that is illegal wage holding on to. They did not get reimbursed for their business expenses such as hairspray, makeup, gas, oil changes, all the things that it takes to be a good cheerleader. And also, they claimed that the team was illegally deducting wages by ways of fines against the girls. They could be fined for things such as coming to practice late, forgetting their pom-poms, or even wearing the wrong color nail polish. Could you imagine? But the Raiders love their cheerleaders. Look at this photo. I got this from Twitter.com. This is the classic Raiderette, and this is the modern Raiderette. And they're still wearing the same exact uniforms. That's so cool. The Raiders do love their cheerleaders, so as a show of good faith, in July of 2014, they did cheerleader contract renegotiations. All right. That's big news when you get your contract renegotiated, right? It's good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
So in July of 2014, the team tripled the Raiderette pay to $9 an hour.
Yeah, it's not much.
They got a pay period. They were paid bi-weekly instead of at the end of the season, you know?
Yeah.
So they got a 2-week pay period. No more fines. Out with the fines.
Yeah.
And they gave them 1 10-minute break per football game.
That was big of them.
Well, it was nice. The settlement was handed down in September of 2014. It was filed at the Alameda Superior Courthouse. It was a mutual agreement. The football team's lawyers and the cheerleaders' lawyers, they both agreed on the settlement. And it affected 90 women from the seasons 2010 to 2011 all the way up to 2013-2014 season. The girls were awarded $2,500 in back pay for the 2013-2014 season, and that's on account of contract renegotiations, right, in July.
Yeah.
So that means for that season they didn't owe as much. And then $6,000 in back pay for every consecutive season from 2010 to 2013 for every single cheerleader. And also $10,000 was awarded per original claimant. So there were two of them. So that's $20,000. Look at this Instagram 1 year Instagram anniversary photo I got. Isn't it great? It just shows the Raider love. The Raiderettes sued the Raiders and got a $1.25 million settlement. That is virtually a $2,000 preseason raise. I don't think the cheerleaders are mad anymore. I'm sure that they're happy. And I mean, who thought that cheerleaders were low-wage workers? Cheerleaders knew.